listeners, welcome viewers, welcome back to African Awake, a podcast where real voices meet real issues across our beloved continent. I am your host, Miss Eunice. Welcome to Africans Awake.
And I am Queen Ria. Today, we dive deep into critical stories affecting Africa, from the tension in Nigeria's southeast to environmental concerns in Senegal. Let's get started.
Okay, before we begin, this show is proudly owned by Zina Pauline. You can reach us on telephone at 718-253-7273. You can also reach us on email at africanreader@aol.com. Also, do well to visit our website at www.kingandqueenradio.com/Brooklyn Station. Also, visit our other website at sisterdubong.com. Okay, let's begin. Let's start with something devastating that has been going on not just in the southeast of Nigeria but almost all around Nigeria, to be specific, because right as we're preparing this topic, something devastating happened in Taraba State last week Sunday. There was a lot of bloodshed between the Fulani herdsmen and the communities and Taraba State in general. So we're going to be diving into the insecurities. So the insecurity in the southeast of Nigeria is very heartbreaking. It's not just one issue, it's a mix of so many. There are attacks from unknown gunmen, kidnapping happening almost daily, and conflicts all over the land. That has been going on for years, and this is something that I want to bring to the notice of all Nigerians and Africans around the globe. Things that a lot of insecurities is really going on, and if we don't come out to talk about it, I feel like we're going to be losing our loved one every day.
Yes, absolutely. You are very right. And let's not forget the role of the military and their heavy handed response to separatist groups. It's like the region is stuck in a cycle of violence that just keeps feeding itself. The violence that is going on, even the military is contributing to this violence. They always lack. They should try and be responding fast, because military, in especially in the southeast, they respond very slowly, and before they come, you will hear that about 50 people are already dead, about 90 people are already dead. So the military, we should not forget their role in this. They are also trying. I know they are trying, but they should also put more effort to stopping all of this unknown gunmen and terrorists and said Fulani herdsmen, because these people that name themselves the Fulani herdsmen, there are other tribes that are with them, but they are all labeled as Fulani herdsmen. So the government and the military should also put efforts in responding very fast to calls of some of these villages and states.
Yeah. So actually, like on Sunday, we received a call that a young Nigerian, like how in Nigeria you can't have like one source of income. He was working in Lagos, but he decided that okay, how about I farm in the village also to just make it like double source of income for me. These days like all these people are investing in agriculture a lot of money. So he decided to invest, and he went back to the village to just supervise and see, okay, how many bags did I get from this particular investment and harvest that I've done. And that day, he went in that day to check his farm, and this Fulani herdsmen just charged. They seized this guy, oh my god. It was so devastating when they sent his pictures to the platform. You can't even recognize his head is somewhere else, his leg is somewhere else. I was like, is it a crime in Nigeria not to even still find another source of income? This is so sad and devastating at the same time. And most of these villages will keep saying like, oh, we have vigilantes, blah blah blah, like that, protecting their communities. As a matter of fact, every month communities contribute a certain amount of money so that they will pay them or something,
Yes.
but at the end of the day,
It still doesn't help. It
yes, it
still doesn't
doesn't
help.
help. Although like vigilantes are also humans and all those things, but as we mean they are taking their job seriously, sometimes I feel like most of these heads can be scared.
Yes,
And they are
yes.
taking, if it's not like you're even joining them, because somebody will enter your farm, eat your crops, and you don't even have any right to complain them. Does that even mean anything?
It doesn't. It
It
doesn't.
was so devastating when I heard this. I was like, oh my god,
Hmm.
what has Nigeria become?
Come.
See, even the southeast. Is it only that okay? We are not even done with Jos. We are not done with Benue. Now we are entering Taraba and other part of Nigeria.
They are spreading
They
really
are
fast.
spreading like wildfire, and this doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's in 2021. Let's say from since the Buhari regime, a lot of them were saying, "Oh, we are the ones blah 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 blah."
Yes.
But you people is still the one ruling now, because this thing is so devastating. I was telling my mom, because even me, I was supposed to travel to the village to check my investment too, because I farmed rice. I also farm maize. So I wanted to go to, because you know how these villagers, they cannot be accurate with your things. They might even tell you, oh, we got only 3 bags.
Yes. Yes.
Moreover, you got 20 bags. So I wanted to go and supervise myself, but after seeing that, like, gruesome, that's murder now. Gruesome murder.
That one is
Had
not
a
even murder.
butchered.
That one is heartless
Yes,
murder.
my dad had to call me from Jos and say, oh, madam, stay back first. Life is more important than any profit and all those etc etc. I had to stay back, but this is so disheartening at the end of the day.
Well, so many things are happening, especially in the southeast. I can remember when I traveled to the east, the southeast, and the east, where we stayed in Imo State, called Okigwe. We entered into Okigwe. They said from Okigwe down, like from here to let's say after massacre, let's say like
Okay.
Alta, no police station. There were police station buildings, but no police inside. They burnt all the they burnt the buildings, pursued the military. There is nothing like military there.
My goodness.
You cannot even wear police uniform and pass. They will catch you and they will, if you can run very well, but if you can't, your life is gone.
My goodness.
They don't want to see anything like police. They don't want to see anything like force. And people are living there, and unknown gunmen are coming there. Boys can't come out. If you are a boy, if you go to their market, I went to the market on when I went there. I think it was something AK market. It's only women that you will see, because men are scared. You will
Yeah,
see
they-
women doing machine. You will see women doing keke. You will see women doing downfall.
That's what is also happening in Takum. I don't know if you know. There's a state in Taraba. There's a local government in Taraba State, Takum. Because most of this insurgency, like, and they'll just go, they'll gather all the men, and just waste them.
Waste them just like that.
It's so crazy. Then now, if you go to Takum, it's only women. Women are doing everything. Women, oh God, women are
Seriously.
yes, because even men, like this kind of thing, even if you have a male child, you will just send him to another place. to
Yes,
go and stay.
absolutely.
Than for him to stay here and waste his life and his like things that he's supposed to do, the things that he's here on earth, will just wake up one day and waste his life.
Or they will be hiding. They don't have any place to go.
Yes,
They will be hiding.
does not make any sense.
It doesn't.
It's
Really,
so
really,
sad.
really doesn't. I think one of the big challenges is the breakdown on trust between communities and the government, and even within the communities itself. Honestly.
Yeah. So before we go further, let's take a moment to look at the images. Yes. The images showing most of this gruesome violence, the burnt homes, the empty schools, the displaced families. Please, our media people are going to post that on the screen. You can see most of the images. It's so disheartening. Seeing that brings this all home. These aren't just statistics, they are real lives. people being torn apart daily, we must keep our stories in focus as we search for solutions. Have you seen the Just? The one that happened in Just, that they have Just mass burial.
Yes, I had. I think it was it 2 years ago or something.
This is 1 month ago, babe.
Another one.
Oh my god, yeah. Dig a very large hole and just
Something like this happened, I think, was it 2023 or early last year? Something like this happened in
every
Jos.
year is happening in Jos. Every year, not just Benue.
And what is paining me is that we have chairman, we have governors, we
okay.
have everybody. Like, none of the government seat is empty. The political seats are full. What is the government doing about all of this?
If you try to protest, they will silence you, pour you tear gas, all this. Oh my god, I don't know.
At least they will even pour you tear gas. Instead of some of them, they go as far as even hunting these people down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you finally have the mind to speak up and say, oh, look at this gruesome thing that is happening, the next thing
They will not hear from you again.
they will not hear from you either.
They might say you have been kidnapped.
Yes, your family will start coming out and saying, oh, we have not heard from our
this
son, blah
person.
blah blah. It's really sad, my
Because this is the
sister.
same thing that even happened to Very Dark Man.
Yes.
They picked him and nobody even knew where he
Like,
was.
initially we thought he was like, I was scared. I was like, it was very dark man. How can he even like be kidnapped in broad daylight
Honestly,
in a
like,
bank?
that's
Like,
crazy.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard. Like,
I felt like it's because if he was maybe caught in a bank, people will say, see Very Dark Man. So I'm very sure they might say, come to the office, we want to tell you something.
yes.
And you know Very Dark Man now, you inform me that
will
he
go.
wants to go, it is right.
He will go.
And he will go and they will just take him through the back door, put him inside motor. I believe that is what happened because they cannot just pick him from somewhere as public as a bank and all of a sudden nobody knows where he is. So these are one of the things that we are talking about.
Yeah.
And this kind of things makes development nearly impossible. In my village, I can't even count my relatives that have died from Fulani herdsmen. My relative, my father's relative, my father's uncles that have died from these herdsmen. They will go to the farm and farm. All of a sudden, they will just surround them. One person will escape and come and say the story. Some will even pass through Idoma land, enter into TV land, with run, empty leg, without slippers. Like from here to Uke, without slippers, with run, because you just want your life, because of Fulani herdsmen. My uncle, somebody testified, one of my father's friend from the village, that was how he went to the farm with his uncle to the farm. His man is a little bit aged, let's say like 65 years, 60, 65. At least you know that those people, they are not that fast again.
Yes.
That was how they came. The uncle told him that he should run, that he should not stay, that two of them should not die in the farm. That was how he ran. They came back to the farm after 1 week because you cannot come immediately because of fear. After 1 week, they came to the farm. They cut this man like Nama. They mutilated him, pieces him. They arranged him like, you know how they used to sell meat.
Yes.
That was how they hipped the man, put the head on top, cut the arm, butchered, like they massa the man, put head on top. Why?
Like, sometimes if I see most of these stories, I'll just be, is it not the same human being? Are we not the same humans? Like, don't you
No.
have human sympathy?
Can't even class. The thing is that what is happening in this country is more than questions. Like, these people are not humans. They don't have human
They
minds.
don't have human sympathy anymore.
Even if you catch them and you are flogging them, they will still tell you that they are doing it for their God, or they don't have human pity. They don't have human mind. They will say that it is in their book. They are so heartless. What needs to be done is government needs to send soldiers, because government is not sending right amount of soldiers, and government is not sending orders to kill these people.
Yes, they are not. As a matter of fact, I remember when an uncle of mine was a soldier. He said they will send them, they will get there, and they will give them order not to shoot.
To
Why?
catch them. To
That
catch
they should
them.
catch them. Why? People that are with AK-47, like sharp cutlass, and you're saying that they should catch them.
These people, they are the people that come to my place. They are with AK-49. Those ones that do those
Yes.
not crack crack, like they will be shooting. Even my uncle in the village is saying that the government doesn't want to give them license to get guns.
Yes, does that even make sense?
That they should go and bring their papers. Which village people that cannot read
Which paper
English?
do they have?
They should bring working papers, medical papers, permit, license, this, that. Before they will even do all of that process, that it can even take almost 2 years. That is, they should be waiting for almost 2 years to die. So it is not funny at all. Honestly, and this thing is making development nearly impossible. If you go to my village, you will see empty houses. Empty, even in my father's compound, empty house. They say, come now, come to the village, come and farm. Empty lands. We have so many lands in the village. If you go to my village, it's like graveyard. Empty houses, empty. They will say this house used to be the house of this man, but he has not come with his family for 5 years. This house is the house of this other man. He has not been here for 3 years.
Why will in a place where there's so much insecurity, are you going to? Will you go?
The houses are now falling off, and they are not being. If you go to my place, it's even more local than the villages in this place.
God.
It's not funny. It's making development nearly. I mean, who is going to invest in a region where roads are unsafe?
Yeah.
Schools are
Nobody
shut
will.
down. In my community, there is no school in my entire community. They will go to another place before they will go to school. No school in my entire community.
Just when like my side, because the government of Taraba State is currently building road. Because my side, there is no way you can go to the village without crossing like this river. So it's building a road, and there's also schools. Like my side, there's schools. Especially the current governor is really trying for the state, but this insurgency, this Fulani herdsmen thing is because our people, they like to travel back for
Holiday. I mean,
like
everybody
December.
they want to
Like
travel
a
now.
true Bandawa man cannot celebrate Christmas. He has to go back. And we don't normally have this issue of Fulani herdsmen. Yeah. But now, like it's a sign now. They are trying to show you that okay, we are coming. And before you know, it will become a place whereby people can no longer come to the village again.
But I was thinking that Taraba State, they have some Fulani people that come there, that live there.
Yes, before like we need this as a matter of fact. They even share things with us. As a matter of fact, they even give them farmland to do farm because some of them, it's not all of them that are now into this rearing of cows anymore. Some are even going to school outside. Like we are schooling with them, we are farming with them.
I actually feel that these people that are doing this is not people that camp. It's not the people that are camping in the place.
That's what I'm saying. Anytime they do something like this, and my people are like, "Oh, we gave you space to do all these things, and you are now trying to kill our people." They will start saying, "Oh, they are not the one.
They are not the one.
It's the outsiders. So those people are not real Fulani. So they are just pretending to be Fulani."
Most of these people, they are from Chad, Niger, especially that Niger and Chad.
That's what I because during election there was a time I was in Adamawa State and there was a particular election that was going to be held. You know that the people that came to vote during that election, they were not Nigerians.
Yes, of course.
They were not like babe. Hey, they could not speak Hausa. Imagine a true Adamawa man cannot speak Hausa. That's fraud.
But were they speaking your
They
language?
were speaking Fulani. Flatanchi. They were speaking Flatanchi.
Fulfude.
Yeah, not for day, man. I was like, these people are not Nigerians. And truly, they were doing. I saw a news whereby NIM where this thing voters there's this thing like this PVC.
Yeah.
They said if you are eligible to vote and you do not vote, you will spend 5 years in jail. I was like, this one that vote is not even counting normally.
I don't even have voters card.
No, don't say that on air.
I mean, no, I will, and I'm not even getting voters card anytime soon
If our vote does not even count in the
because
what are we having it
I
for?
don't even
Why are
the
we voting
current
if
president.
who voted for
Let's not
him?
even talk about it though. I beg.
No way, I'm actually going to talk
See,
about
we are
because
even afraid of talking about
imagine,
it. For we to be afraid of talking about it is to show you that the country has already spoiled. You are afraid of challenging your government.
you should be. They said okay, we are in democracy. We are democracy.
Nah.
It means that I have to go out and actually vote for you, but I do not vote for you, and you are in power. How is that even possible?
Girl,
This is not democracy
can you
now.
remember the day? I don't know if you can remember the day that they announced Tinubu as winner. That day,
Everybody was sad.
that day was as if somebody died.
Yes. Do you know that we're praying
Eh,
against the spirit of mourning? It was like everybody was mourning.
so many people were on night vigil that night. Some people did not
Yes.
even sleep. Then I was dating my ex. He woke me up around 4 o'clock. Say, Tinubu don't win, no. Like the way he said it, so discouraging. Immediately I
Yes.
took my phone and went online. I saw people crying, more,
People were crying,
running
babe.
up and down. Like, what is going on?
During
How
his
did this man win? Everywhere was silent. I remember when Good Luck Jonathan won this.
yes, people worry, people were jubilating.
Even Buhari people did not even jubilate as much as how Jonathan won. Because I
Yes.
could remember that time I was very, very young. I was still in secondary school then. People were going to beer parlor. People said that Good Luck Jonathan is a drunkard, so they will drink. They were going to beer parlor to order drinks. They were buying drinks for people. They said they want to celebrate because they knew that Good Luck Jonathan will be drinking on his victory. So they will drink. So many people were wasted that day. I mean, they were so happy that this man won. But Tinubu, the whole street, babe, if you had gone out that day, the whole street of Abuja, soldiers mounted everywhere. They
Yes.
were afraid that people would protest.
Yes. You know, like, and you know the crazy thing is your president gave order.
Yes, now
He said anybody that come out is a terrorist.
soldiers mounted. Okay, why would the president win and soldiers will mount everywhere?
Yes.
Soldiers were everywhere. If you go to Nyanya Bridge that day, soldiers were everywhere.
And see the current insecurities. Like we had president that if something like this, like let's say the just incident now, the president to go and sympathize.
Yeah.
The president to go and sympathize and be like, oh, so sorry, this is devastating. We are going to help some of you that are homeless, get a new home. But this one, babe, did you see that something as gruesome as mass killing? People that will go to farm, they are trying to make their daily 2k, daily 3k,
2K.
trying to make their money. And in that this thing, they will die, and the government is not even sympathizing, as if it does not care about the citizen. This is very sad.
Even when people protested last year, what did they said? President wants to give speech.
Yes,
People were happy.
we're waiting for the
Waiting
speech.
for speech. What government said that is done. People should not protest though. Anybody that protests is against the government is against the government.
Yes.
And
Okay.
everybody should go to their house. So
What about the fuel when they increase the fuel money? And people were like, oh, maybe the government is going to address people and tell them, okay, maybe this is going to be like a 1 year thing so that we can pay
Yes.
back all
Our
the China debt and
yes,
the US
loans.
debt.
Yeah.
Lagbaja, nothing for you.
Nothing for you.
Yeah.
All right. Before we go further, I'd like to let you know that you are listening to Africans Awake on Brooklyn Station and King and Queen Radio, your source for music, culture, and real talk. We're talking about things that are happening in Africa as a whole. All right. So I would like you to stream us on brooklynstation.com/kingandqueenradio.com. Do you need spiritual insights? Are you confused about what the future holds for you? Do you have a dream that the dream you're not understanding what the dream is about, or you're just generally confused about who you are and you need insights? Visit sisterdobong.com or call this number 718-253-7273. I repeat, 718-253-7273, or email africanreader@aol.com for psychic readings and horoscope. Your zodiac sign, you're confused about your zodiac sign, you want to know the disadvantages, the advantages, things that you should avoid as maybe a Pisces, a Leo, a Taurus, or things that you should do, and maybe you want more focus and you want more insights on what you should focus on. Don't waste time. Do not hesitate to call us, to email us, or to text us on the numbers I've just called, the email, and also the site. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Stay connected and stay empowered.
Welcome back to African Awake. We're still talking about the insecurity in the southeast of Nigeria. So I think these days now people feel abandoned. They don't trust the police or the army, or the army will protect them. They fear breeds more than violence. What nowadays, like in the northern part of Nigeria, if they are in trouble and they see army, that's where they start running.
Yes,
Because a lot of these Fulani herdsmen will wear army uniform, come and shoot them.
Hmm.
Like during the Meduguri bomb blast and all those, that was it in 2015? Was it 2014, 2015 during the bomb blast?
was it
time?
Maiduguri or Yanya?
That Nyanya now, during then too, Chibok girls, there was bomb blast in
Yeah.
Meduguri also now. That was when
Yeah.
Nigeria was, even though now I
Chibok,
feel
that
like
was around
Nigeria is still
2013,
hot.
2014.
Yeah, those days, I feel like those days, but because they were trying to remove the person in government,
Yes,
they tend to talk about the issues vividly, like more
yes.
on the media. But these days, because it's their people, the one that they put in power that are ruling, insecurities like this will be
Yes.
happening, and they will not
They'll
even
be
want to talk about it.
hiding it.
Yes, they're hiding it as
Ah.
if it's a plague or something. But that time, every small
As if
thing.
they don't want to cast the government.
Yes. Because this one is your friend, this one is your friend, you're trying to be on the good side of the government. You too, you are feeling like one day to be your turn to be a president. You don't want to speak up against.
Honestly, the thing is that we are getting used to it.
Yes, it does not make sense. You are not supposed to be getting used to something like this. This is terrible.
It is.
Something that we're supposed to be speaking, everybody's supposed to be speaking up bitterly about this. But people will be feeling as if they have
Yes.
to, like they're sugarcoating. You will hear,
Yes.
oh, people are suffering, there's no money. You now hear things like, and it's because the youths are lazy.
Yeah.
There's there any hard-working youth like the Nigerian youths? Although, like we cannot even 80% of Nigerian youths are hardworking. 80.
I don't even think there is any youth in Nigeria right now
Yes.
that is not looking for money.
Yes.
I don't think.
That's the thing. Like 80% of them, like are on the. If you wake up in the morning, let's use our side as an example. If you wake up as early as 4:30, come out of the junction,
You will see people. You will see crowd.
you will see people dragging bus. Everybody's trying to find their way. God,
Find your way to town.
yes, to go and hustle, look for money, and somebody will just see them. Things are going on. Things are increasing. Food stuff is on the rise. Like all those things, and somebody say, it's because the youth are late. What? Which youth? It's so crazy.
That's
my
really,
sister.
really crazy. This is a wake up call.
Yeah.
We need grassroots peace building
Yes.
because the people are not trusting the government anymore. You're working a government work and you can't even say that you should depend on one source of income. You cannot depend on one source of income in this country anymore.
You can't even two sources of it. You
You
can't.
can't.
Depend on two.
A friend of mine last year got married. A guy,
Yeah.
my classmate, he got married, and people were like, wow, 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 wow. Say he's a banker, working in the bank, and he's only working in the bank. I asked my brother, this guy, does he have another job apart from the banking work? He said no. When did he start working in the bank? He said 2021. I said, how much is his salary? 100,000. And you went and got married. Okay, what is your wife doing? By the special grace of God,
But you special.
your wife wants to start business.
No,
Start
no, no.
shared business, that they will build shade and be selling biscuit. Kiniko, your wife wants to just start business. Wow, with 100,000, and the wife was pregnant and gave birth. Now he's begging my brother, please, 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 if you can find anything for him, that he doesn't even need money. If you can buy baby pampers for him, or you should buy any
Oh,
household something, or you should buy half bag of rice or something at least for him, so that it
Omo.
won't be as if he wants to spend the money. He wants to do it for his family.
Mm.
You're not ready to get married. You are a young guy. You are 28, 30, and you are rushing. You feel that it is too late for you, and you are running to marry because your father married when he was 20. Your father married when he was 22. You forgot that the government of then cannot be even. I can't even compare it. I can't even use the word comparison. It's different. It's absolutely different from the government of
Now.
now. And you run because you are 30. You ran and went and married with 100,000 naira salary.
100K.
As the baby is crying, you will cry with the baby.
You will cry more than the
The baby,
baby.
you and the baby will cry. Your husband will stay one side. You are breastfeeding. You are crying, and they will ask you why you crying. You say the baby bites me. That is why. They don't know that what is doing you is more than that. So we need grassroots peace building and community dialogue. Okay, Tinubu said we should go and farm, isn't it?
Mm.
And the farms are not safe.
Yes.
The places we are supposed to farm, because I am a Benue person in Nasarawa. I can't be farming. I don't even have land to farm in
Yes.
Nasarawa. I don't have enough land to farm in Nasarawa. I would have to go to my village to farm. But my village is not safe to
Same.
farm. There is no work,
No job.
no job in like I know of about 10 people now that have resigned their work because they are paying them 50,000. Remove transport, remove feeding from that salary. Nothing is in the money. They will say, okay, it's because you're far from town, move close to the town. Town houses, can you even live in the town?
1.2 million for
1.2,
self-contained.
and they are paying you 50,000 naira a month, and you are saying it's because you live far from town.
Yes.
That is why.
Your 50,000 cannot even
50
cover feeding in
It can't
town.
even cover feeding. Let's even talk before you talk about transportation.
Yes.
No job opportunity. Houses, you can't even live close to where there are jobs.
Yes.
If you say you don't want, okay, you want to walk around your area, it's 15,000, twenty
Oh my
thousand.
God.
Well, how can you even
You say
manage
15, 10,000.
10,000 naira?
Ten.
How can you manage your life? No feeding, no accommodation. Some people say one girl was complaining that she's 23 years. Babe, going to school self is hard in this country.
Yes.
Before you get admission in this school, school fee, let's even leave the school fees. Before you will even enter the school self, it's hard to enter school. No feeding, no food, no farm, nothing is working in this country.
Nothing.
Nothing is let's not even, I don't even know how to sugarcoat this. Nothing is working in this country. For somebody to survive, for a girl to survive, for a man to I can even say for girls it is manageable, because at least somebody saw me yesterday, say, fine girl, send me your account number. I run 718, I call the account number, the person send me 10K at least. But a man, you can't even see somebody that will dash you 1,000.
My sister.
You can't even see somebody that will dash you 500, and they are killing that man again. Fulani people are killing that man, and the government is doing little or nothing about it. So the insurgency in Nigeria is too much. It's too much. The government, I don't even know what to tell the government again.
We're going to take a quick break. Yes, yes. It's heartbreaking. And we're still going to talk about this. We're going to take a quick break.
Yeah.
And DJ Patmas is going to be giving us some music to calm our temper.
Seriously, because
we are
we
really
can't
sad.
even talk about it.
If we want to talk about the problems of Nigeria, we will not finish this
we
podcast
won't.
today.
Seriously.
Let's talk about it like
For like one full week, we are still
we are
talking.
still on the topic.
We are still on the
So we're
topic.
going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a jiffy.
and advisor has reunited loved ones and families, helped many prosper in business, brought favor in difficult court cases, helped with the most desperate problems where many have failed.
Call me, Sister DeBong, at 718-253-7273. Don't give up.
Private confidential consultations in English, French, or Spanish. Results are guaranteed.
Only money, only money.
God,
Let the money bless you with body, oh baby. Oh. Star boy go bless you with money, oh my girl. Let the money bless you with body, oh baby. Oh, star boy go bless you with money, oh my girl. Yeah, sucker, 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 baby. Sucker, 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 sucker. Oh, yeah, give him lock up. Lock up, yo, 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 baby. Sucker, sucker, sucker. Oh, when I come through, they know we survive, so they turn up all eyes on me now. So many things we fit to do with your magic, baby. Stop getting plenty money. Yo, you know what you gotta do. Baby, she love for me, show me how to do. No doubt I'm the one for you. I'm the one for the TV every time you do. Your body like Orodo. I'm a here for the matter for the show. Yeah. Sucker, 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 baby. Sucker, 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 sucker. Oh, yeah, give me lock, lock, Oh, yeah, give him, baby. Sucker, sucker, sucker. Oh, yeah, give them left and right, hot. Yeah, tell me I never see the okay, your body is a miracle. Tell me I never see the miracle. You want you wine, I'm a Liverpool. I need a miracle. Okay, your body is a miracle. Tell me say a name, I'm a miracle. You want you wine, I'm a Liverpool. Come bless me, I need a miracle. Like a this, like a that. She's spin, I'm like Jimmy Chad. My body chocolates like Kitty Kat. I tell her don't stop, keep on doing that. Man, I think I'm in love. Come give me some, yeah, yeah. And you should do it just because. Get the money, I get stuff. Oh, go ahead, baby girl, you want me to hide. Oh, go ahead, baby girl, now you be my father. I will give this all other girls back space, and now you go ahead. Baby, cause your body is a miracle. Oh, baby girl, it's a miracle. Oh, girl, your body is a miracle. Tell me I never see that miracle. You want you wine up and live up. I need a miracle. Okay, your body is a miracle. Tell me say a name, I'm a miracle.
That guy's in the building. I told you I'm the life for the party. Why your guys want to try, could it that be? Beating head don't go, make me want to hack. So give me them side, Jolo Maggie. I no be legal spender. I got a shitload of that legal tender. I'm thinking how we met is not coincidental. I can make a life just a little better. Have you ever been to Lagos? Have you been with a guy from my city? Hakuna Matata. I like your matako, my titi. Le pédou est magique. Les filles mis les chevaux danser. Tu es magnifique. Black style élégant, enchanté. Mademoiselle, c'est le moment. Le moment de faire la fête. C'est le moment. Le moment de faire la fête. We are hold your neighbor. Yes, my co-magnet. C'est le moment. Le moment de faire la fête. We are show that.
That way, don't make me move that way. Me, I know one sleep for highway. For you cross gas, look here sideways. Me, I know come Lagos for child's play. So I say them define me. For the long time I've been silent. I did be on no Zumba, body. I be on no Zumba, body. I be on no Zumba, body. Come to you. Come to you. When you say you be giant for your pocket. If you only fight for your pocket, for your pocket. October 2020, something happened with the government.
Kill a vet, some of them check it, fine, oh, back at that, watch your love for like it, why not more of that, your body, check it, push it in, in my day, Kabalo, see, kill a vet, why now, my lady, tell me what's in your body, I'm not there, my easy, baby, I want to give me control, if you want to get already, I'ma make up my you. I'm gonna need talk and I go my you. I'm gonna need talk and do maybe. I don't money in the zone. Do maybe don't go carry that. Do maybe economy is easy.
Shadi fucking puppy, the president of Puerto.
Fire, man.
Desperado, many, my amigo, Balotelli, ladies to give me photo, paparazzi, Don Julio, Don Miami, El Comete, la, ni prestas a la, as a metra, la, ni la, El Comete, la, ni prestas a la, as a metra, la, la, yeah, la, yeah, la, yeah, la, yeah. Because of the way I see me and because of the way I talk it to me, you see me the street of a bar, you see me the street of some
oh collect, oh wale, oh one neck, pack 'em body to correct. Oh no, any man no forget. Only go pay oh collect, oh wale, oh one neck, pack 'em body to correct. Say she love me, beyond the vet. Sensima, why they for her? Sensima, why you want it all? I'm sensima. This kind dance, you the dance, I'm doing this thing, you do it. Oh you go, why you wanna do me something? She open up, sorry, yo. Why you do me something? Why you do me something? She open up, sorry, yo. Why you do me something? Yeah. Oh, collect. Oh, connect. Body to correct. Oh, no. Any man don't forget. Yeah.
When you go stop to the buga, oh your kuru kare waka, baby I deserve an answer, and now your body be the answer, go. When you go stop to the buga, oh your kuru kare waka, baby I deserve an answer, and now your body be the answer, gone. Yo, Obiageli, the things you do they shock my head, show you the feel, the border to my by so. I hope so you see the things that they do make you come out my head. But you know be, and you stand bam, so you there bam. Ojoro, baby mash ojoro for me. 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 What does kill a man? Only make him stronger. Things you do me, girl, they make me stronger. Like coco, your booty like coco. And if you give me chance, I go like be your man. I go take you down, I go buy you silver and gold. Cause now you be the coco. And yeah, love to the buga. Oh, your kuru kare waka. Baby, I deserve an answer. And now your body be the answer, girl. But you go stop to the buga. Oh, your kuru kare waka. Baby, I deserve an answer. And now your body be the answer, gone. Yo, ojoro, baby, mash ojoro for me. Ojoro, baby, mash ojoro for me. Ojoro, baby, mash ojoro for me. Ojoro, baby, mash ojoro.
Yeah. solo. You know I be riding solo. Before my story get promo. Now they call me a dollar. A dollar, dollar, dollar. May nobody call me a dollar. I get no dollar with it perfect. When I do wear my dollar. When I do wear my dollar. When I don't get it up. See I put Nicky for my cup. Don't need so many things you done. So many things you done. Me I don't need fight since when I never thought you should see you this up. Hey, stop. Me I know the year what do I stop.
Nah, stop on gun.
Stop. Me I know people I don't know. Stop. Me I know the year what do I stop. Me I know people I don't know.
Stop on gun. Yeah, don't know. Make I carry them, go where them no know. Make I give them this step like Popo. Originality no be Bobo. I'ma yami owo ni gogo. I dey fight all the wars on the lolo. We go low, see me the con solo. It be like say yeah, I don't go low. Jagos in a
Cause in my way, this kind of body done they cause you migraine. And when we leave, if you do, I'm your way. Or if you want, if you do, I'm my way. I wait, too short, I don't take. You tell me, and I know they go out one day. I know they care, say they buy my damn pray. Money on me mind all time. This kind love, yeah, where they make me want more. Whoa, come my way. This kind love, yeah, I don't want for the night. Make I know how you feel, how you want that. Lady, girl say your body back to me. Pass make a joke, make a feel I'm baby girl, you know I see you. Yeah, with the love to the morning. Bad girl addicted to me. Only you know how see they do me. Only you know how see they do me. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, you're my yeah. Casa me go. From Miami go. Watch you get there. Baby, watch you get there. Yeah. Go shake saying, you know, say big please, I know, saying you. It on the day, I won't tell you. Many things within my mind, I won't tell you. Like the day that I found you. All the things within my mind, I won't show you. I'm on the road on it daily. Now wait till me how you go job, I won't find you. Cause I go love you, check. And I go give you, make you simple. Yeah, I go love you, baby, simple. I'm a loving on your thoughts, I'm on back. She be one more fefe. I no go use your love, they play tete. Big you know, sissy, nene. So this kind of loving, I want jembe. Yeah. I go let your body know. Baby, let nobody know. I wanna let your body know. Gotta go. I go let your body know. Baby, let nobody know. I wanna let your body know. Gotta go. Girl, I go meet you for down. Then they call me Mr. Loving. I go give you many loving. Say I go kill you with this loving. Girl, I go meet you for down. I go give you many loving. I go give you plenty loving. Girl, I go kill you with this loving. Oh. Girl, nobody wine pass you. And the things you do with the waist, girl, it pass me and you. Girl, you the bumpers, claro. And your type I never see, my girl, know why you. I go let your body know. Baby, let nobody know. I wanna let your body know. Gotta go. I go let your body know. Baby.
Ṣiṣẹ́ nílé kí lè gba ìníta. Ó já kìlómítà kó pé kí lè jẹun tó dáa. Ọmọ àkàrà ọmọ nínú òde oúnjẹ jù níkà. For the paper chasing my con be just in the bar. Ọmọ mo gbọ́ ọmọ ìyá mi kọ́ra. So tell me what to do now to make this dollar. Orí wo dá ṣàlẹ̀ àti $100. Kí mọ́ mi ṣáàtì wà pa.
As the money done do, I go balance up with my me.
And her body on the shake. You don't take no more money, she the chase. I'm a logo, walk with me, I'm a logo. Put my sofa, look at Titi, want to go. Yeah, I be bad boy, shama, young girls, and banana lifestyle, la la la. Yeah, I like to shama, young girls, and shalala, carry me, travel. I'm a logo, walk with me, I'm a logo. Put my sofa, look at Titi, want to go.
Mofa, I'm a yummy cora. So tell me what to do now to make this dollar. Real that, shall I see $100? Kimomi shati wapa, good enjoy.
Yeah, Mofa, I'm a yummy cora. So tell me what to do now to make this dollar. Boogie won't dash, I want you to see $100. Kimomi shati wapa, good enjoy.
Yeah, once in a while with the boy and the boom. You can learn from my neck in the ooze and it's easy on my. In the back of the Benz, like guys in the room. If the girl at the body, they cook when I'm out for my. Based on believe, no comment, no makashi, allow. Any girl, me win, they away, see a pass here. If you saw for the place when we show, and I'm out, allow. She be 10 over 10, no man, that's no Castiala. Clear. How many times I can go back? You sleep on the boy and I get foggy. How many shots I get watch out? Skip to my room, I ladder bag it there. How many flow can I copy? He did for reserve, he did my body. How many girls did you get boom? From night till the dawn, you can't go whoopie. Now or never, if a propeller, okay, Manuela, but a professor. If in a what, Tony Montana, I score with anything, Ukumo header, and down a daba, Mwelo my cheddar, Shabagisi, follow your baba, Mwega hada, Tobacco Dalla, Bola Musala, a cage in Baba, Mama, based on believe, no comment, no Makashi, allow, any game, anyway, near way, see a pass here, if you saw for the place when we show, and I'm at you, allow, she be 10 over 10, over Nasa, no Castiala.
Everybody they find, and you get it body way only Jesus go fit to design. If you play my politics, I feel say your passenger fine. Oh, okay, Lina Magnet, I believe say they for your behind. Oh, it's Mama Gireto, Magnet, everybody. It's Mama Gireto, spicy passy Maggie. It's Mama Gireto, it's magnitude and she's happy. It's Mama Gireto, get madness for body. Oh, Mama Gireto. Si Mama Gireto, si Mama Gireto, si Mama Gireto. Maggie baby, oh Maggie, Maggie baby, oh I'm a caress baby, oh Maggie, Maggie, si Mama Gireto. Maggie baby, oh Maggie, Maggie, si Mama Gireto. I'm a caress baby, oh Maggie, Maggie baby, oh. Maggie, baby, oh, I'm a caress, baby, oh, Maggie, baby, oh, Maggie, baby, oh, Maggie, Magireto. Esto lobo, only my macare, take a cover my magazine. Esto lobo, only my macare, take a chop in my magazine. Esto lobo, con lo constante you carry. Let my go go.
From the start, bringing music from Igondo till the end, shooting on them vibe like Rambo. Bass on loud, I don't dey feel like Kilimanjaro. No be child, we coming from nothing to hero. Me o do I like back, we dancing forever. As long as I remember, money doesn't matter. Me o do I like back, oh meta. Fún àwọn diva, yeah, don't shut down arena. Oh yeah, so my diva, the way she wind that body na killer. Oh yeah, calling my dealer, I need the control, make her no shiva. Oh yeah, so my diva, the way she wind that body na killer. Oh yeah, calling my dealer, I need the control, make her no shiva. Just wait. Pocolin, just wait. Oh yeah, just wait. Yamolin, just wait. I make nobody stress me, I'm on the wave right now. When I get in marijuana, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million value tell you with the police, say no matter. What's up? Show my soul, I kid in a big power. Now wisdom they make you the gotta. Shoka. I'm a little tiosa. Sometimes I dey feel like Ibana. In my head they feel like Ibana.
I was on the field selling class A to the fiends. I was never playing for the under 18s. Now it's 18 carat, that's another AP. 8 cribs in my name and a couple AMGs. Send your allocation, put your ID in my navigation. She your body got my validation. Say your body need examination. Say you on vacation, then we ain't got enough rotation. I'd rather fly you out to Niger, put you on a flight. Knowing you probably try to argue in the sky. Babe, I'd rather lie than see you cry. We can start a family, but you don't trust men. You had no father in your life. More money, less clout. The vibe ain't right, I told my brother let's cut. Good karma keep coming in clutch. They never hit me up when I was down with no luck. But now I'm up, so
make nobody stress me, I'm on the wave right now.
Alright.
When I get in marijuana, not to chill right now. From Barbados, if you do my own, I got you. I do me de do body natural, no carry. Choka, load Mr. Ego. Boy so fly like a Diablo. I'm on no time, Kamalo Monaco. Do any out, I see me, Lord.
I girl from Barbados, make we do, oh yeah, I got you. La do me de do body natural, no carry. Choka, load Mr. Ego. Boy so fly like veggie blue. I'm on no time, come along Monaco. Make we do anyhow, I see me Lord. Oh my God, this killing I'm a kind meet. But it will lay that kind thing. I'm on a dolly moja cannabis. I'm on to show make you shower me. Follow me, balance me. You give it back, I'll shave from where. Take, all you want, Jassy. I'm off for 90, go learn lesson. You do me like I take tramadol. Yeah, the way you do me, I no fun. You the ginger me nice all along. Tabak back, LMS, come along. Say this money till eternity. Won't there for your sanity. I'm Mukasamio, Modi Onanyo.
Back down from Barbados. If you do my own, I got you. I do me the
Fine girl, you got it. Girl, you got it. Out of the girls, now you I see. Girl, you got it. You say you love me, you're my drink daddy. Girl, you got it. Drive you around town in my Bugatti. Girl, you got it. Dale, I know me, ole, su mi, ole.
them just you. Make them raise the roof. Make them just you. Make them know the coco. I know mind them gas you. Make the girls them dance you. No. Hola, hola, with popping bottles. Hola, we making noise. Hola, hola, I hear me bubble. Hola, 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 selecta. The memo bubble, oh, you know bubble, you when you go use me back, oh, you know bubble, you I say, don't use me back, back to money in the Ghana must go. Oluwa say me ghetto boy blow. Oh yeah me, cash to them, rest a man back for them. Tell them say run for them, sugar boy, give them the run. You know and we live for the party, for nobody. We live for the party. Oh Lord have mercy, we live for the party. You know send nobody. I say we live for the party. Oh Lord have mercy. Hola hola, with popping bottles.
And advisor has reunited loved ones and families, helped many prosper in business, brought favor in difficult court cases, helped with the most desperate problems where many have failed.
Call me, Sister Dabang, at 718-253-7273. Don't give up.
Private confidential consultations in English, French, or Spanish. Results are guaranteed.
Hello, welcome viewers. Welcome back to African Awake. We're so excited that you're still tuning in with us to this moment. Thank you so much. We appreciate.
Thank you.
And please, these discussions that we are doing, if you want us to discuss anything You can drop a comment under this video. You can also give us, yeah, if you want a shout out, you can also comment. We'll give you a shout out in the next video, the next podcast that we're going to be dropping on YouTube. So before we proceed, this show is fairly sponsored and owned by Zina Pauline. You can reach us on telephone at 718-253-7273. You can reach us on email at africanreader@aol.com. Please do well to visit our website at www.kingandqueenradio.com/Brooklyn Station.
Yeah.
So welcome back.
Welcome.
Our next segment, we are going to be talking about the moral decay in Africa society. So Queen Rhea,
Yes, the fabric of African society is shifting and not always in a good way. It feels like we are losing our moral compass.
yes, more respect for elders, the value of honesty, hard work. These things used to define us. Now it's like anything goes as long as you bring fame and money. Like if you open TikTok,
Seriously, you can't even look. You can't even
if you
watch.
open TikTok, good
Crazy
God.
things are happening.
If you open Facebook, a person they monetize Nigerians.
Crazy things are happening.
Oh my God.
The major problem, sef, is the respect for elders. Like the young Gen Z, they don't even have anything called respect in their books. Even the Fulani, the Yoruba people, they say they will lie down on the floor. They don't do that. Before they do that, it's only during weddings.
Yes,
You see them in wedding, they will lie down. But normal Yoruba boy now, you see him go to greet elder and just before like this, they will have to lie on the floor. But these days, they don't do like that. So it is really crazy. The moral compass of Africa is going down and down and down. Now let's show an image that captures some of the shifts we are talking about. Perhaps a contrast between traditional values and modern influence in our community. So we have an image, our media guy will be displaying image, a side-by-side image of traditional African family or classroom versus modern family and traditional and modern schools of these days. You can't even compare. You can't compare. Seriously.
Yeah, the visuals say so much. The gap between what we were taught and what we now accept is growing wilder. It's time to reflect on what we are passing on to the next generations. When you were talking about the Yoruba, back in the day, like if you see an elderly person, whatever you are doing, but now you just remove one earpiece. That's normal. That earpiece part is like what a transition from squatting, like okay, the baggy people do squat to the person, the elder before they will now come back and start.
It's crazy. Now boys will sit down, young boys, girls, they will sit down. If for them to even open mouth to even greet, the greeting is even heavy in their mouth. Me, I don't even really send you, but it's not cool.
I don't really care. Like growing up, but like I don't really care. But I greet everybody. Like I can greet you like 10 to 5 times. Now tell me why I went to Kefi during I was writing an exam last week and I went to Kefi. The children in that neighborhood, like they give me this ick. Like, how were you trained? To the point that I had to, when I was brushing, they would be looking at me like I got to eyeball, but they will not say.
Or even high self.
Yes. Then these children have been doing this since I moved into that house in Kefiba. They have been doing it. The only time the father cautioned them was this year. That is last week. And that was because they did it to him.
Of course.
Like the boys were like, 13, 12. They just dress up, wait and meet that daddy, you don't they go, give us money. Like, they did not tell the
Very
dad, good
good.
morning, or good
Very good.
That was when the man was shouting. I was like, oh, so I did not notice because they were doing it to outsiders. You did not see it as anything. But now that
That's very good for him.
now that the table has reversed, you are now having issues. Daddy, who trained you guys? Where's your mother?
Crazy.
It was
You
kind
know,
of like, okay, never see anything. So they start
honestly,
to for this house.
honestly.
That was when you will teach your children. These are things that, and I feel like it's not just the children did not just wake up one day and just decide that. Oh, it's because we have a lot of Gen Z parents.
Yes.
They don't care. They don't have time for their children. They don't have any time. All their own is as long as I'm feeding you.
Yes.
You see that kind of mentality before. Parents will go through your bags, even if your bag. That's where mothers those days to discover whether something is wrong with their child or something.
Or
But
they
now,
are being addicted to something.
yes. But now it's just as long as I'm feeding you, I'm clothing you. Chicken now, you come back. Nanny will take care of everything. Nanny that will train your children for you.
As much as you
are
can.
not giving attention to your children. You just you're living your life. You are living their life.
It's really crazy. And what is even paining me with these adults is if you try to scold their children, they will be angry with you.
Okay.
Your child is visibly doing something bad, and me in my area, they know me. No, they don't even try. They don't even try it. I flog people's children. I flog 15 years, 16-year-old. Yesterday, I don't even want to. Yesterday, a boy, like I think he should be around maybe 15, 16. He saw another girl and he started insulting her, and the girl was insulting him. Like, why did they insult me? And he was Ashawo, and this girl should be around maybe 19, 20, and the boy should be probably 15, 16.
Oh my god.
And he was like, Ashawo, insulting the girl, baffing the girl with insults. I don't even want to describe what I did to that guy, but I injured that guy. Yes, I was so angry. I was so angry. Now I held his neck from back. For listener discretion, I don't want to say what happened yesterday. That was I jacked him to his mother.
You know that
after
from
I finished
there.
with him, I jacked him to his mother. Like, what is the meaning of this? Why are you training your child like this? Before the woman could even, I rushed her with talk and put some plenty sense into her. She said, the children are plenty. Oh, who sent you to give birth to plenty children that
you cannot train?
You'll be leaving one and be training one. Why would your son go that far? I told the boy to enter inside and do that. He knelt down. I said, because they are pressing phone, because they are sending you $20. Because you are doing, what are you doing that you come and be opening, insulting a girl that is like 6-7 years older than you, and you are wearing short knicker, putting trouser on your bum and wearing this men crop top that they wear these days, and their stomach.
Where is a man wearing crop top?
They even have mind to be calling it men crop top.
Can you imagine?
Now that somebody asked me my DM, that do I sell men crop top? I said, which one is it? Are you gay? I'm sorry. Are you gay? Say no. I said, okay, now send me sample. So he now sent me the sample. I saw that they are long clothes, and the clothes was reaching here.
Something.
Yeah. And you see something that boys don't understand these days. They don't know that this dressing, if you go to Maraba, they are catching boys. Seriously, them. All these boys that will climb machine, they will catch them. If they see you dressed in a kind of way, they will catch them. You don't have sense. Some of these boys and girls, they don't have sense. You will be dressing as if life, like you just be dressing anyhow. You talk to them about their dressing, you will see young girls, 14 years old girls, 16 years old girls. What
13 are the hottest now.
13 years old girls.
13 years old girls, babe. It's crazy.
Once they just see something growing out of their chest, they feel that they can dress anyhow, talk to anybody anyhow. There was one girl yesterday, I think around last week, my eldest brother came back from work. My eldest brother is around 35 years, and she's around 17, and she was like, Samuel, I said, in your life, in your entire life, you will come here and see, you call me my eldest brother that can give birth to you, that somebody that is even older, and you're calling him. Why? Because you have bum and breasts. You are calling. If you try that in your entire life again, you will not be happy. You will remember me until you get married. Even when you get married, you're telling your children stories about me. And she was like, she's sorry. She didn't know, the thing just came out of her mouth like that. I said, thank God that the thing just came out of your mouth.
Just came
You
out.
admitted it's a mistake. So, and something again, social media is playing a very huge part on the life of the young ones in Africa as a whole.
Yes.
There is glorification of shortcuts, of living large without showing the struggle or sacrifice. You will see young boys calling themselves. I can remember one time you were telling me about people calling themselves traditionalists. You know, I made more research on that because I was trying to like tell you that no, it's because they just want to worship, and you're like, no, these people they are actual ritualists. So I made my research about it, asked questions, and they told me that true, these people that they are calling themselves traditionalists are people that are looking for shortcuts.
Okay.
And they are usually young people. They are looking for shortcuts.
You see on their bio traditionalists. They are even showing it off. I'm telling you something.
I saw it and it's actually true. They are glorifying shortcuts. They will see a boy hustling, they will see a man hustling, maybe pushing wheelbarrow or pushing keke. They will feel that this person my slave. You too like suffer. Making legal money is now a crime. So seriously, it is really, really, really crazy. And social media is what is creating and playing big parts in the lives of these people. Because when you go on Instagram, or let's even use you and I as an example. Let's say we take pictures, about 10 pictures now. You will still have to select from the pictures the best ones to post. Anyone that is showing your pimple too much, you will not post that one. But the one that gives you a clear skin, we post it. Fake life. I'm going to call it fake life because and someone else will see that your fake life. Maybe they will see that maybe you use Snapchat to edit your face. Your face is looking very plump, very smooth. You do small makeup to cover maybe 1 or 2 scars or sunburns, and somebody will come online and see that thing, and they will be like envying you that this person's skin is so clear and my skin is not as clear as that. What is even paining me now is all these organic cream makers and soap makers, filters to sell markets, and when you buy it, it will damage your own skin. So social media is really, really playing a big part in the lives of the young ones in our country. Yeah.
Social media, sometimes that's why I was like even this morning I make that's why I remember when you were talking about somebody gave my that on Facebook you look like you're underage. Blah blah blah. I was like, what are you rubbing? What are you this picture that I see on WhatsApp, the profile picture, is the picture and for studios.
Snap out studio pics.
I don't want to do anything.
Oh, they would say what you see versus what you got.
Father, make it different from me. For this life, me no say you got everything. To make you light on my destiny. Light on my destiny. Those are my enemies. And I will fight these enemies. Put them to perfect. See, they call me good for nothing. But that's not my destiny. Now only what do for me. And now them they envy me. Now me pushing KJ. Take for my play. Now look at your face. Look how you play. Oh no, I say give out. Right from grass to Kudo, they say they feeling the body again. Back then, say nobody has it. See me right now, see me buzzing their breath. See, they call me good for nothing, but that's not my destiny. Now only what do I'm for me, and now them they envy me. Now me pushing JJ, waiting for my pay. Now look with your look how they play. Oh no, I say keep out. In the ATM,
I know I didn't do all I be so. But it's knowing yourself.
I say it in a mood of phone, a mood of phone.
Yeah, like this, if I have, I don't have.
I don't have. Oh, same here, my dear. Same here. Extra illegals.
Is there any job that
Is there any job that works?
is there any job that I want one?
Girl.
Like what's up? People will see me now, they'll be like, big yellow. I go just look there, they go just
They don't know the struggles.
see, right now, if I go to sit down and calculate my jobs, you know, sometimes I don't even have time. But because one day I just decided, okay, let me just go out to my sisters and go and buy, hey, I'm enjoying life. They will not
Seriously.
see all those struggles, all those times that
My
I'm
dear.
begging for customers to patronize me.
I don't
All
even
those
answer
things.
those kind of messages. Somebody, I will post food. They'll say enjoyment. So make I no chop.
Make I no chop, make I
Make I no chop.
suffer because
Honestly.
maybe only you God carry you from
Honestly. Yes, my dear.
Father, make you different from me. For this life, me no say you got everything. To make you light up my
Yeah.
destiny. Light up my destiny. Those are my energy. And I will fight this enemy. Put them to
It's
purpose.
calm.
See, they call me good for nothing, but that's not my destiny. Now only what do I'm for me, and now them they envy me. Now me pushing JJ, waiting for my pay. Now look with your face, look how you they play. Oh no, I say keep out.
blah blah. He moved to Lagos with my sister. He cashed out. He came back. He told my friend that let them elope, let them run away to Lagos and start a new life. You know that at some point the parents did not approve because the guy came with sweet smiles. After something happened, ran away. All those inconsistent men, whereby little things they will just
Disappear.
when she came, she asked me that, babe, see what this guy said, blah blah. I said, madam, this guy came back with a lot of money. He's somebody that is very lazy. You get? It's not like as he went to Lagos, maybe he got a job or anything. But that was when my friend decided to listen. Unlike her, she does not listen to anybody. But like she went and thought about it, and her spirit did not accept. You know that this guy is roaming the streets mad now. As we speak, they have to bring him back to Lagos. He's roaming
Back to
in this
Abuja.
our street. Yes, mad. We're raving mad in the streets.
Are you? How sure are you that he's not even your friend? That he wants to take the hand?
That's what I was saying. I was like, why will somebody reject you all of a sudden? You just come back and be like, I want us to work this out. Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
For girls with full ego.
Like imagine Lagos is a place whereby girls
Choke.
any type of girl that you want in Lagos is those girls are available. But all of a sudden, it's my friend that he wants to come back and reconcile with her. Imagine what maybe they need to renew it and get it.
Yes. Maybe they say someone close. You know,
Yes,
they'll
maybe
say someone
they
close.
used to give specific instructions like that. So please, parents, sadly, we are seeing more young people engaging in crime, fraud. They think is the fastest route to wealth. It's actually the fastest route to wealth, but it's also the fastest route to death. So know that, okay? That's the T.
And parents, religious leaders, educators, we all have a role to play. We can't just point fingers. Everybody,
Yes.
even the parents, just the way you talked about the person, the man that his children doesn't grade, one day they did it to him. Parents really have a very huge role to play. Also, teachers, because I noticed that my children, whenever they come back from school, my nephew and my cousin, they always play, 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 play. And last term, 2 terms ago, when they started first term, they started primary one. My cousin, he had B. No, he had A. Then my nephew had A. My cousin had B. And this term, my cousin is having C, and my nephew is having D. Then the girl that stays with us about 12, 13 years, she's in JS2. Last time she took third, last 2 times she took third position, and this last time she took eighth. From third position to eighth, I nearly lined them up and flogged them. My father that begged me, because I was like, I went when their school resumed. I went to their school the first week and was like, Auntie, oh, you are collecting lesson money. You are collecting school fees. You are collecting clinical money. You are collecting any small thing.
Oh my God! Don't get me started on
They will
those
say
things.
craft 4,000. They will say tissue. The tissue has finished.
Yeah.
They will say this one. They will say this one, that one. They want to buy book. Best solution. 1,000. They will be collecting money, and somebody is going backward and backward. And I talked to the auntie, and the auntie defended herself. I said, okay, no wahala. So I took it upon myself that this term they must do better. So I try as much as possible when I'm free, whenever they come back from school, even if I'm not free, at least 1 hour to go through what they've been taught, and I do revision with them. I try to make them learn even what they've been taught. Maybe they are not really perfect in it. I will reverse with them, and I will teach them. I will make sure if they are not giving assignments, I will give them something to do. At least they will get busy. 5 o'clock in the evening, they can go and play, come back. But after school, they will sleep for 1 hour from after they come back from school. 2:40, 4 o'clock, we do our revision. 5 o'clock, they say they want to play. They will go outside, play a little bit, come back inside by 6 o'clock, eat. Then before they sleep again, we'll do small revision. I'll say, that assignment that I gave to you, come and show me what you did. They will show me. So parents have a huge role to play in the life of their children. And just the way you say it, some people, they feel that once they've had nanny, they don't have any problem again. There is no problem. They don't have much to do. They are paying the nanny to do their jobs for them. It is not like that. It is very wrong. Political leaders are also neglecting their positions. They are really, really neglecting. That is the reason why insurgencies are happening rampantly everywhere you go now. Nowhere is safe. They will tell you, even in town, if you stay in town, if you go maybe under Beggar Bridge, if you are in Beggar Bridge by 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, you have to clutch your life and clutch your soul, clutch your bag. Even close to Aso Villa is not safe. Aso Rock is not safe. There is nowhere in town that is safe. Some people are even running from town and coming here to stay, that this place is even safer than inside town.
See that Zone 4 road close to that Masalachi monk, that mosque.
Zone 4, Zone 4.
Masalachi now in
Yes,
town.
Masalachi.
You can't pass there before around 5 a.m. They will so deal with you.
That is,
you just hear help. No car wants to stop, because if you stop, your life is also in danger.
My dear, it's even better they will even collect your bag, collect your phone,
than to kill you.
That will kidnap, kill them.
Okay.
They don't even really kill fast. There is kidnap. Then maybe when you try to struggle, they will maybe stab or something. So, like something happened last week in Massacre Market. I heard that 2 men, they entered the market and they just met 2 girls and they're like, give me your bag. They show them knife. The other girl gave them her bag and her phones and she just escaped. The other girl was like, no, because she saw plenty people in the market. She felt that they cannot do anything. That was how they sunk the knife inside her and left the knife inside her. Still collect her phone and her bag and everything. And you know how market is crowded, especially on Fridays.
You don't even know
who is who. And since they left the knife inside her like this, you will not even know who is who. They will just maneuver their way, and they're out of it. They might even join mouth and be saying, and be shouting.
Yes. Don't
So
stop this girl. Oh.
they don't stab out. They don't stab out. As people are running, panicking, they will be going to they will be escaping. So it is really, really, really crazy. The insurgencies, the fraud, and everything. We all should be very, very careful and very watchful. And before we go further, I'd like to remind us that we and you, we are listening to Africans Awake on Brooklyn Station and King and Queen Radio Station. Your source for music, your source for culture, and your source for real talk. Do you need insights? You need insights, you need clear signs, you need your tarots being read, you need your horoscopes being said, and you want to understand your zodiac signs the more, you should visit sisterdebong.com or call 718-253-7273. I repeat, 718-253-7273, or email africanreader@aol.com for psychic readings and for horoscopes. Follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our Instagram, we're there on Instagram, we're there on YouTube, we're there on Facebook. And stay connected to us. Always stream, always use your like buttons, always use your comment buttons. Do not be tired of commenting, do not be tired, because we're soon going to be doing giveaway. We're still going to be doing giveaway very soon. The person that likes our contents the more, comments the more, that follows us and shares our pages the more, we're still going to be doing a huge giveaway. A huge giveaway is coming. All right, so stay connected and stay empowered. Yeah.
So we need to raise our voices. This is the end.
Yeah.
We need to raise our voices for those who can't. The world needs to see this and respond with urgency and compassion.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, what an episode!
This episode was epic.
Epic!
We
I
talked
really enjoyed it.
insecurity, babe. Insecurity. Like, we need to be talking about this more. Let's create awareness.
Honestly,
We need, if maybe we should even take this out in a way that they will recognize our show and come to the aid of these people.
come to
That
our aid,
will be our gain for creating awareness for most of these people that are being unjustly killed,
honestly.
day in, day night. Not like these people are fighting with them or anything. These people are just going out for their daily bread, and their life will just be cut short. Something at the end of the day. It's crazy.
Mind self, they should even be attacking the soldiers that are attacking them. Why are they attacking innocent people?
Innocent people in the farmland.
Honestly,
This is why food are expensive. If people can no longer go to their farms and
honestly,
one of the biggest producers of yam in
Yams.
Nigeria. But imagine the price of yam. We are buying yam almost 3,000
for one pieces
of yam.
yam.
Yam that we buy to 200.
Honestly,
This is the reason people are scared to go to the farm. What are we going to eat?
honestly.
Please, let the government help us.
And the government has already put a ban that exploitation of food should be stopped.
Yes.
Importation of food should be
Yes.
stopped.
So what are we going to do?
Yes.
Please, let us not just, even on social media, you can also lend in your voice with the hashtag African Awake. We're going to start that challenge next week. We put the hashtag and talk about the insecurities. Let our voice be heard. Let the government do something about this. It's really heartbreaking.
It is. So these are conversations. They're really, really bringing the light, as you've said, and it's bringing so much light to the pressing challenges of our continent. Because this insecurity, I believe that over time we'll be getting to talk about other countries' insecurity.
Yes.
Because it's not only in Nigeria that
Or
insecurity
Africa in general,
is happening.
the whole world.
Yes, the whole world at large. Insecurity is happening.
Yes.
So to our listeners, thank you for tuning to Africans Awake. Remember, change starts with knowledge and dialogue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until next
Until
time,
next time,
stay safe, stay
stay
strong, and
and
above all, stay awake.
so DJ Patmas will be giving your behind the scenes good music. DJ Patmas, how are you feeling today? Yeah, so it's going to be giving us some Afrobeat jams. We're going to be vibing in the studio. Yeah. What's your favorite song right now? African.
African song.
I love Give Me That. I love Give Me That by Arasta.
Honestly, I'm not even trying to sugarcoat this.
Okay.
With You by Davido remains my favorite right now.
Davida!
Honestly.
That is the
And Advisor has reunited loved ones and families, helped many prosper in business, brought favor in difficult court cases, helped with the most desperate problems where many have failed.
Call me, Sister Bang, at 718-253-7273. Don't give up.
Private confidential consultations in English, French, or Spanish. Results are guaranteed.
It's getting cold inside. Double sweater, I'm young, ordinary, paranoid. I can picture this world without you, my life. Oh, baby.
Sweet Fanta Diallo, I know fit forget you. Hey Bezina, uzo, uzo, uzo. If I speak English, cho 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 no walking. I don't want punish you, I want to punish you. If you see my baby, you go shut up. I'ma get too fine, no be makeup. Yeah, baby, lie down, no. Finish work for me, oh tomato, put that thing back, baby.
Dance, baby. Tell me go dance, baby. Make it dance, baby. Let the music they play, baby. Almost say you go dance, baby. Tell me go dance, baby. You go dance, baby. You go dance. For the vibe I've been out for days. Steady chasing the bar, they concentrate. Anytime I day, whether night or day, I day on my chase. Even on my leg, they go be dance to the bed, they go feel like rain. Cause anything where I drop, then go chop a J. Whether night or day, I day on my chase. I day on my chase. Kese, baby, listen. How many times they go tell the person? They know they pay to they learn the lesson. Shama ya baby, they beg. And they survive anytime we did it. I no get time, I no get the patience. Spread the money, plenty. Dance, baby, tell them I could dance, baby. Make it dance, baby. Let the music they play, baby. Almost say you could dance, baby. Tell them I could dance, baby. You could dance, baby. You could dance. So tell me what you wanna do tonight. You know the party no go make sense if you never did it. Make the party come alive. We turn the 02 to 03. My love best seat, I love her. So baby tell me why you wanna. She body make you do as you like. Now steady with the bloody canal. Blow some trees make you feel alright. I don't feel like man I'm wasted. And I'm feeling reckless. Now buy like a latest. That's why I'm working on patience. I know they joke with my paycheck. If then they sleep me, they wake them. So we go vibe tonight. Come on, deep Kese, baby, listen. How many times they go tell the person? They know they pay to they learn the lesson. Shama ya baby, and it's a vibe anytime we did it.
Oh, yeah. Good boy. It's in a me, take it things easy. Catch some cruise my cheese. You spoke one for days. Come on for the body, know the breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand at this. All your sorrow, make it dance them free. If you know be kalala kalala, yeah. If you know be kalala, get the Fuji. One my jogo, ijogo, ijogo, what you want my jojo, ijogo, any my jogo, and if you know be kalala, get the Fuji. Odupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Dupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, only early in the morning. Dupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Dupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, only early in the morning. Up and never, do what you wanna do. I want to be shining all day. Yeah. Do me dirty, do me tender. I want to live for the world. I want to live for the world. Yeah. It's in a me, take it easy. Got this on cruise for my cheese. You spoke one for days. Come on for the body, know the breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand at this. All your sorrow, make it dance them free. If you know be kalala, yeah. If you know be kalala, get the Fuji. Mama,
Magic.
DJ Partners.
Assalamu alaikum, Kuluwada. Canada, Uwagba. Yeah, Casablanca.
DJ Partners.
Assalamu alaikum, Kuluwada. Canada, Uwagba. Casablanca. Shumamba. Every time we drop a song, it's a banger. My nigga, it's a lawa. You already know the vibe, it's Joe Black. Me my squad with the mad vibes.
Àwé jẹgbó fagbó kò kọ́nà, àwọn tó tọ́nà, ẹ̀tọ́nà. I've been living my life on the low, low, nakana con sheko, low. This life na yo, low. Can I do? I'm bad deal. On lights, BT, make a fire deal. When we step in, it's a shutdown. Any other deal, that's how we go. There's no any other will. I wait, Jacko, Ufagbo, Omoti, give me ref, no overdose. Compose, I'm on putting my no peace.
Assalamu alaikum, Kuluwada. Canada, Uwagba. Yeah, Casablanca. Salam alaikum, salam alaikum, salam alaikum.
go shine your back. Do what I can do. Leave the rest to try. Say I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I need one jackpot. I feel so bad. Need more than the soda. I feel so bad. I'm a lonely motherfucker. I feel so bad. I'm a cowboy. All of my shit be Oloshi. Nobody will get all that shit. So no go there from Oloshi. I ain't get do. So. Oh my God, they available. Kulu. Some days. I go mess a group. I go shine your back. Do what I can do. Leave the rest to try. Say I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I need one jackpot. I feel so bad. Need more than the soda. I feel so bad. I'm a lonely motherfucker. I feel so bad. Mama loco mae. Pass the DJ. Pass the show. I said I take over. When we take over. See them barao. Ole barao. We just capture my head. See my people they suffer.
spirit. Swat pa no limit. Slick queen ko spilling. Rata Mercedes. Oh Mercedes. Temi. Easy the jiggy. No get a Mercedes. Oh, she's believe. Swap by no limit. Slick queen go spilly. Rata Mercedes. Oh, Mercedes. Temi. Easy the jiggy. No get a Mercedes. Oh, Mercedes. Oh, Mercedes. No get a Mercedes. Oh, Mercedes.
I don't know. Make them they turn up. They don't see me coming. Are you ready for me? Energy like cocaine. Cream de la cream. When I look at TV enter, then I go bring you to enter my love. Show you want to see mental. I don't give them back to sender. Oh no. Soldier, policeman, many men in my convoy. The boy know they take insult. If he knows they go give you a back up. And as the money don't they come like us. Nothing will be soft this sauce. When I know I see me enter, then I go bring you to enter my love. Say you want to see me down, I don't give them back to say down. Why not?
Oh me go gosh. So your body che. Do me je. Anytime we link, do me je. Count your blessings and pray for mercy, yeah. Make we roll up the joint, make we make elements, no timing. I wanna know if you dey alright. Baby, just keep on dancing. Make we give them one. So stand attention. No go fit to kill my vibe. I get peace of mind. I dey feel alright. Plenty money and I dey my high. Ijo alese, baby shalewa, ready kolole, oma sisi karamo.
Where?
ta tí ó tó náà ó ta tí ó tó. Emana pé mala o ya tí dìgbẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ náà rẹ̀ náà ya fi hàn. Emana pé náà bá rẹ̀ àrígbẹ̀ náà fi hàn. Emana pé náà bá rẹ̀ náà o àrígbẹ̀ náà yẹn o. Ọmọ náà wẹ̀bọ̀ náà rẹ̀ wú yẹn rí tó ìmí ẹ̀yà wẹ́rí mi ẹ̀yà wéwé wúwe. Náà bá rẹ̀ gàgé wọn là ọ̀nà kẹ̀kẹ́ náà wú o. Èmi náà bá rẹ̀ gàyé ìbọn náà ní mánẹ́ tó lélẹ̀ o. Ìpàrẹ́ kí àgbẹ̀rẹ̀ pàrẹ́ kí àmúrẹ́ o. Mẹ́ta ìwé gbogbo ẹ̀yẹ mẹ́ta múlẹ̀lẹ̀ wò àṣàkà músẹ̀ àṣàkà sí yeye èyí ṣàkà sí yeye lókùlùkù sámẹ̀sì o ọmọ gọlọgọlọ tí a ọmọ gbàgbé wá nábì ọba òòrè èèyàn yìí rẹ̀mí náà rẹ̀wọ̀ ọmọ yẹ o wà rẹ̀ rẹ̀ o ìwọ̀n náà rẹ̀ di o tó wà lọ́wọ́ náà nìyẹn tó wẹ̀ rí o ìwọ̀n náà rẹ̀ di o ẹ̀yìn mi náà nìyẹn tó lù rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
keys.
If I like it, this boy. Every day now I be lean. With a shameful decor. I for don't turn visitor. Overstay my welcome. But I for chop full in salt. Chop full in salt. Even my mama join them. My grandma join. My papa join. But my shima comes first. Round the best. Come to my doorstep. Knock the rose. All of them are salted. Yeah. Modo give me money, make I one person. I know they carry kid, we don't like shopping. Gucci, Fendi, Versace, Nike, she can't do sporting. She know what I'm talking about, kid. Oh, she let me like Calamantus, press her quickly. The whole of zone 1, they my building. When we shut the door, they want beg me. Put down school fees. Some of them go use the money, can't put. They go live in this boy. Every day now I be